Good morning, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between Bangalore and New Zealand. I'm Mike Ath.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Moore has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game under way.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Massive edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Mitchell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are none for 9. Going with pace now. Super piece of timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Moore from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
What a catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting. Yep. Ball up.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Yeah. Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 33.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball.
A couple on offer here. team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 1 for 43. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yes. Paper.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Waiting.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes. Paper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows the rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait. Waiting. Keeper.
Yep. Time that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait. Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting. Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Jumped on the shorter delivery and hooked it away. Should get 4.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Merritt into the attack. Back now from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Yeah. Waiting. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait there. Yes.
Got to the boundary. Last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Waiting. Yes.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 1 for 104. Payne, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep, that's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Conway takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. New Zealand are 2 for 132. Merritt from the pavilion end.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes. Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, 23 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 155. Edge, what a ball!
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Edged it. Big shout. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Phillips is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Poor shot, really lucky. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Yep, yep.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Payne has had a... Pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yes.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. One over left in the innings. Jones to bowl it. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.